With a purpose, I ain't perfect. Allah got me, ain't spent too much time in churches. This from the heart, I ain't spent too much time rehearsing. I was really thinking raw before I purchased. I was really thinking, God, these niggas thirsty. Paranoid around soft niggas, they make me nervous. Clutching a pistol around these clowns, this shit a circus. If you knew my life, you would understand I deserve it. Nobody gave me shit, told me I was worthless. Felt like I was cursed until the day that paper surfaced. It's the reason why me and Beans can relate in person. I'm cut from that cloth, all that talking to get you murdered. I relapsed on that juice, them Percocets be texting me. Plus your bitch keep texting me, I ain't attracted sexually. These niggas selling blow up, got the fiends frustrated, trying to get this dough up. Package on me, ratchet on me, tell me what your life like, cause mine's is real. Everything signed and sealed, my mind on pills. Niggas are rat on their own mother, they see that time get real. Teddy bears and candle lightings, give your moms the chills, for real. As far as I can remember, I've been a real one. They say that pressure bust pipes, but I don't feel none.
Just like these whack ass rappers, I can't feel one. You said you wanted the real back, well here it comes. Pressure's on once again, but I embrace it. I weathered through this storm before, I'm never breaking. I do this for the youth and the mate you won't make it. I tell them every knock is a boost, remain patient. But every move he make is calculated through his hunger. It's sad to say, shorty might not make it through the summer. His mind turned tricks for a fix, the pill stronger. He only met his pop through flicks and a jail jumper. His stomach empty but his clip full. He popped Xannies by the fistful. Drink serve, skip school. Pants hanging off his ass, ain't been in the bath. I try to stay right, cause I hate to see him crash. Tell him just stay in his lane and remain humble. You bound to get hit in the game, just don't fumble. I seen G's drop the ball and straight crumble. Just know, if your aunt had a dick, she'd be your uncle. What's your life like? Nigga, mine's is real. No if, mights, maybes, probably will. I'll blow your fucking head off with that revolver still. I shot a nigga on tour, got that revolver still. Know when you fucking with the bully, you involved with real. I put your body somewhere, they won't solve your kill, nigga. You need to stop it, thinking Mac won't pop it. Had your mom in all black, out cash.
It's the Broad Street Bully and Dave East, yeah, we playing for keeps.
These niggas dressing like freaks and they calling it fleek.
These niggas be signing sheets, plus they calling police.
Know every nigga in the ghetto ain't involved in the streets.
We ain't really into the games, we gon' rush you to peace.
Pull something big, I'll give you a long kiss on the cheek. You ready to die?
Sky's the limit.
Who want beef? I was a bad boy before I repped the ROC.
This ain't nothing new.
Shit, this just what the fuck we do.
We like no limit soldiers.
And nigga, I'm that truth, the reason, the solution.
Nigga, I'm that too.
Whoever stuck to the realness, then I'm that glue. It's a war going on outside, and you ain't safe from. You can play Superman and get your cape hung.
We don't start no shit,
and we don't take none.
We just 100%
until our day come.
As far as I can remember, I've been a real one. They say that pressure bust pipes, but I don't feel none.
Just like these whack ass rappers, I can't feel one. You said you wanted the real back, well here it come.
As far as I can remember, I've been a real one. They say that pressure bust pipes, but I don't feel none.
Just like these whack ass rappers, I can't feel one. You said you wanted the real back, well here it come.
You said you wanted the real back, well here it come.
You said you wanted the real back, well here it come.
You said you wanted the real back, well here it come.
You said you wanted the real back, well here it come. You said you wanted the real back, well here it come.
You said you wanted the real back, well here it come. No, I'm not. Yo.
16 zips.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Damn.
When I open up my car door, all you see is smoke. In about a half an hour, smoked about a half a O. I got your main bitch on my payroll. She pick up that bone when I say so. I went and got the bitch a new beam and told her make sure I'm out, stay close. Kingpin, Memphis 10. If I had to, I'd do it again. First class to Cali, one way. Sent 3 bombs in one day. All my niggas about gunplay. 30 stacks with my prom day. My trap booming every day of the week, but I'm taking off every Sunday. Off at the club tonight, all the bad bitches gon' come out. I pull up on your bitch, smoke a blunt with her, watch her show out. These bitches ain't shit, this money I blow it, this shit don't mean nothing to me. Compare me to trapper, don't compare me to rappers, these niggas ain't fucking with me. It's dog. Smoking strong and sipping, every day 420. At the spits out running through these hundreds, 50s and 20s. Riding with that semi, drop a deuce in a 20. Every day we winning, every day 420. Every day 420. Every day we sipping. Every day we getting it. Every day 420. Every day we sipping. Every day we sipping. Every day we sipping. Yeah.
Paper Empire.
I stay fresh as fuck. I'm on about 3 drugs. For real. Painkillers, cough syrup, and some killer bud. I drop a 8 in a 2 liter. That's how I mix it up. You loving them bitches and cuffing them bitches ain't nothing to us. Checks, I'm fucking them up. Bitches, I'm doubling up. Woke up and forgot where I was. Been going too hard on these drugs. These squared up Balenciagas. My bitch used the rock and red bottles. I'm pouring up out the paint. I don't really need a baby bottle. Money don't mean shit to me. If you a fuck nigga, you a fuck nigga. Why would I fuck with new niggas and got old niggas? I don't fuck with them. I ain't got shit for a bitch but a hard time.
All I got for you.
But if she ready to put in some work, then she all mine.
Holla at your boy.
Smoking strong and sipping. Every day 420. At the spits out running through these hundreds, 50s and 20s. Riding with that semi. Drop a deuce in a 20. Every day we winning. Every day 420. Every day 420. Every day we sipping. Every day we getting it. Every day 420. Every day we sipping. Every day we sipping. Every day we sipping. Yeah. When I open up my car door, all you see is smoke. In about a half an hour, smoked about a half a O. I got your main bitch on my payroll. She pick up that bone when I say so. I went and got the bitch a new beam and told her make sure I'm out, stay close. Kingpin, Memphis 10. If I had to, I'd do it again. First class to Cali, one way. Sent 3 bombs in one day. All my niggas about gunplay. 30 stacks with my prom day. My trap booming every day of the week, but I'm taking off every Sunday. Off at the club tonight, all the bad bitches gon' come out. I pull up on your bitch, smoke a blunt with her, watch her show out. These bitches ain't shit, this money I blow it, this shit don't mean nothing to me. Compare me to trapper, don't compare me to rappers, these niggas ain't fucking with me. It's dog. Smoking strong and sipping, every day 420. At the spits out running through these hundreds, 50s and 20s. Riding with that semi, drop a deuce in a 20. Every day we winning. Every day 420. Every day 420. Every day we sipping. Every day we getting it. Every day 420. Every day we sipping. Every day we sipping. Every day we sipping. Yeah.
Paper Empire.
I stay fresh as fuck. I'm on about 3 drugs. For real. Painkillers, cough syrup, and some killer bud. I drop a 8 in a 2 liter. That's how I mix it up. You loving them bitches and cuffing them bitches ain't nothing to us. Checks, I'm fucking them up. Bitches, I'm doubling up. Woke up and forgot where I was. Been going too hard on these drugs. These squared up love Balenciagas. My bitch used to rock a red bottle. I'm pouring up out the pint, I don't really need a baby bottle. Money don't mean shit to me. If you a fuck nigga, you a fuck nigga. Hey. Why would I fuck with new niggas and got old niggas? I don't fuck with them. I ain't got shit for a bitch but a hard time.
That's all I got for you.
But if she ready to put in some work, then she all mine.
Holla at your boy.
Smoking strong and sipping. Every day for 20. Extra spins out running through these hundreds, 50s and 20s.
Hey.
Riding with that semi. Yeah. Drop a deuce in a 20.
Hey, he can't run from us. He can't. What? He can't run from us. Marlon Shorty do chase downs. He like 15 with a 50. Left him face down. He can't run from us. We ain't doing no drive-bys. Get up close, dump the 50. Kill like 5 guys. He can't run from us. Yeah, he can't run from us. High speed, left the dicks, doing 120 plus. Paralyzed the nigga, he got hit from his wasting up. These choppers here fuck up his body, 40 shells just gon' fuck him up. I'm the type to bail out first and lost my cuts, and I've been bugging. I ain't with none of that tough shit, please don't post me, nigga got killed for mugging. We outside, bitch, I'm in 100. 2 new niggas dead, they say that we done it. Followers ask when we eat all toxic, said they let off more than 100. When shots go off, you niggas be running. Lamite got shot in his head and his eye. Niggas be sneaking they blood, can't trust nobody. I watch my cousin die. Now we outside 4 summers, I want niggas dead. Want niggas mama to quiet. Now we ain't spare nobody, I let off switch and put his ass up in the sky. He can't run from us. Marlon Shorty do chase downs. He like 15 with a 50. Left him face down. He can't run from us. We ain't doing no drive-bys. Get up close, dump the 50. Kill like 5 guys. He can't run from us. Yeah, he can't run from us. High speed, left the dicks, doing 120 plus. Paralyzed the nigga, he got hit from his wasting up. These choppers here fuck up his body. Them 40 shells just gon' fuck him up.
Never done my game. I see right through a snake.
I had to cut ties with these niggas, everybody not my dog. Got Lil Drake fighting that body, he been locked behind that wall. I get that call, you know I'm coming. I ain't ask niggas for nothing, I can see right through a snake. Niggas smile up in your face, ain't no love, that shit be hate. Niggas never jump my gate, try to switch off in his face. Red tape, man down, I lost Hottie, that shit hurt me, now everybody fanned out. You my distance from these bitches, yeah my love done ran out. Double tap this bitch on fully, niggas die for chasing clout. How y'all claim me out some steppers, but y'all lust shooting up a house. My little shorty and them get wild, we like catching niggas in crowds. Think he tough, call his bluff, we like fucking niggas up. All they main schoolers died and niggas still ain't turned up. Dude got called that fool for less, we left his dumb ass stuck, yeah. Hey, we left his dumb ass stuck. Yeah, we left it, what? I'm a main face, can't let these bitches get my low. I'm out every day, these bitches know the play they roll. Get the fuck up out my face, this bitch might go up any day. Keep that bitch up on my waist, I saw niggas die up in my face. I stay paranoid, gotta watch niggas, can't let them get too close. I just fell out with my cousin, nigga act like bitch, I swear to be hoes. Niggas be broke without no gold, niggas be tender over these hoes. Niggas have my low and mix, we call shorty, he got drink. Yeah, I cut ties with these niggas, everybody not my dog. Got Lil Drake fighting that body, he been locked behind that wall. I get that call, you know I'm coming. I ain't ask niggas for nothing, I can see right through a snake. Niggas smile up in your face, ain't no love, that shit be hate. Niggas never jump my gate, try to switch off in it.
What is going on, everybody? Where you hide?
Zach Wilson to convert on 3rd fucking downs, dude. It was easy throws, man. He plays that Jermaine EC1.
What is going on, everybody? Where you hide?
Well, allow that to be the game plan. I don't understand
underneath that. Every time. They're going to take the underneath.
That shit is torturous, man. You don't allow Zach Wilson to convert on third fucking downs, dude. It was easy throws, man. He plays that zone defense that I can't stand. No quarterback is going to sit there all day if I'm the defense corner and going to throw dunks on me. I'm sending the heat at you. Especially Zach Wilson. Ears for both of your head and have them stitch it on your head so you can listen better. Go get some surgery repaired ears and put them on your head, please. Does that make sense?
We'll call you a cannibal.
Your man EC1.
What is going on, everybody? Whereyahidin?
Will allow that to be the game.
Yes, he is. Oh, I thought he said no. I'm about to get mad at you.
You know what the f*** it was, son. It's our house.
They don't score, they don't win.
You feel me?
Always a pleasure. Yes, sir. Yep. Great job. Y'all know what it is, man. Got to do it. We don't lose at home. We don't lose at home. It does. You know what it is.
A lot of stuff.
Word association, Dallas.
Blows.
Cowboys.
Ass.
Victory.
Birds.
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 Word association.
This is a Fox NFL emergency alert. Attention, NFC East teams and fans. The Philadelphia Eagles are back. This is a warning. If you or someone you love is a fan of the New York Giants, the Dallas Cowboys, or the Washington football team, you may be in big trouble. You may have thought the Eagles weren't going to be in the playoff mix at the start of the year, but you were mistaken. They're back, big time, and capable of the following: running the ball, throwing the ball, stopping the run, winning the game, winning the division, going to the Super Bowl, hurting your feelings. Eagles fans being as obnoxious as ever. If any of these worry you, please call 1-359-324-5359. That's one fly, Eagle fly. This has been a Fox NFL emergency alert. This is a Fox NFL emergency alert. Attention, NFC East teams and fans. The Philadelphia Eagles are back. This is a warning. If you or someone...
Molly.
Wow, Dak Prescott,
Molly,
I feel so bad for the guy.
Molly, from my soul.
Oh.
I was so happy. Look at them.
Greatest fans in the world. The greatest fans in the world.
Hail Marys are Father, Son, the
Where's the last guy? Where's the dude that was crying at the end?
They deserve better. Y'all deserve better.
Show them all. Show them. Hold on. Let's take a moment, y'all. Let's take a moment. Let's watch this. There he is. There he is. Oh, this is beautiful. I mean, that's how I want Cowboy fans to look. Look at them. Look at that. I mean, it's beautiful. This is beautiful. Let me tell you something right now. They deserve it, man. They deserve it. Molly.
Wow, Dak Prescott, I feel so bad for the guy.
Molly, from my soul.
Oh.
I was so happy. Look at them.
Greatest fans in the world. The greatest fans in the world.
Hail Marys are Father, Son, the
Where's the last guy? Where's the dude that was crying at the end?
They deserve better. Y'all deserve better.
Show them all. Show them. Hold on. Let's take a moment, y'all. Let's take a moment. Let's watch this. There he is. There he is. Oh, this is beautiful. I mean, that's how I want Cowboy fans to look. Look at them. Look at that. I mean, it's beautiful. This is beautiful. Let me tell you something right now. They deserve it, man. They deserve it. Molly.
Wow, Dak Prescott, I feel so bad for the guy.
Molly, from my soul.
Will it be Dallas figuring out a way to do it and advancing to Tampa Bay next week, or the 49ers
Will they hold on and travel to Lambeau Field and take on the Packers?
Molly.
Wow, Dak Prescott.
A mediocre team and Big D. That's what makes this funny. How about the Cowboys? How about the Cowboys? Some way, somehow, when it counts, just wait. They will let you down. The accident, they will mess it up. Just wait. The accident, they will let you down. Just wait. The accident, the accident, the accident, waiting to happen. It will happen. I'm predicting they're gonna be irrelevant. I'm predicting an absolute embarrassment for the last decade and a half. They make me laugh. All the talent that they have is unbelievable, man. Big D, teasing you. This is what they do. The weed show up on cue. Accident, something will go wrong. The accident of the big Jumbotron. Accident, gone. Gotta recognize it's a black cat running around that franchise. Say it with me. Accident, they will mess it up. Just wait. The accident, they will let you down. Just wait. The accident. The accident, waiting to happen. It will happen. How about the Cowboys?
Unbelievable.
Everybody else. Hey man, it's real simple. It's real simple. How do you want to be remembered? Yeah. How do you want to be remembered? This team in this stadium, this group right here. This group right here, at home, protect your house. We put the work in, let's finish. Let's go, let's do this. Family LD, 1, 2, 3. Everybody else. Hey man, it's real simple. It's real simple. How do you want to be remembered? Yeah. How do you want to be remembered? This team in this stadium, this group right here. This group right here, at home, protect your house. We put the work in. Let's finish. Let's go. Let's do this. Family LD, 1, 2, 3. Everybody else. Hey man, it's real simple. It's real simple. How do you want to be remembered? Yeah. How do you want to be remembered? This team in this stadium, this group right here. This group right here, at home, protect your house. We put the work in. Let's finish. Let's go. Let's do this. Family LD, 1, 2, 3. Everybody else. Hey man, it's real simple. It's real simple. How do you want to be remembered?
First of those 3 timeouts. We keep talking about first of those 3 timeouts.
He didn't. I already explained that. Eagles champ being salty right now. He's always salty. Fletcher Cox is really focusing on your team. He needs to be about his team, not the Giants. He knows the Cowboys are going to the championship game. Look, I have the Cowboys going to the NFC championship game. And like I have said, if they win that championship, he didn't. I already explained.
It's over. Told you.
Close.
He tried. No cigar. He tried.
I mean, we got Game of inches. Congratulations, Eagles.
Why would he? I don't understand why he going in the end zone.
Going into the season is Jalen Hurts a guy? Now it's like, is Jalen Hurts the MVP of the season? What have you seen from your quarterback that makes you go like, yeah, this is our guy?
Well, I know which one thing you want me to say. He's a dog.
Yeah! Yeah!
He's a dog!
Yeah! Yeah, he is. Isn't he?
Let me tell you
fucking
why.
After the game, that you didn't think you guys played with the same kind of energy as the 49ers. If that's the case, was that addressed this week? Was that addressed sometime this week?
I'm gonna keep what was said in the locker room, but you're gonna see. You're gonna see Sunday.
So you don't have a problem with that now? It's in the past.
No, I don't. No.
Okay. After the game, that you didn't think.
I'm a firm believer in this, and tune in tonight. Here in a couple of minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, the Cowboys will touch the #1 seed. The Cowboys will be winning the NFC East division.
won't do that. Apologizing is for the weak and wrong, which is why you should do it to me because you are weak and wrong.
I can't believe this is happening to me. My life is over.
Look at the camera.
I'm so humiliated.
And turn to the side.
I can't believe this is happening to me. My life is over.
Look at the camera.
I'm so humiliated.
And turn to the side.
Well, everybody knows our priority on quarterbacks, Tim. You know, we're obviously a quarterback. What's the word about factory? Yes. So I think that it's a priority for us, and you know, we're always going to invest in that position. And we had a chance to talk to Jalen and to Joe too, and tell them that we thought it was an opportunity to get a good player, a good person, and at an important position, and certainly. Well, everybody knows our priority on quarterbacks, Tim. You know, we're obviously.
Hold up. Let me pull up. Let's do it, man. We got the round table. Apologize. I was waiting for Bird Game 31. Like I said, the Bird Game 31 in Twitter. If he wants to come on, he can definitely come on. But I don't want to hold people up, man.
It's about time, my guy.
I know, man. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the 90 is. But yeah. Let's pull up the other guests. Hiding. What's up, dude? Welcome to the
fuck.
Man. Welcome to the round table. And then we got my guy Daggett.
The Vikings got the first down. It's over.
Over for what?
The Vikings got the first down.
Well, why do I care? We won the division. We're the second seed. You know what I mean, I don't care about that. What does the Vikings do? Who cares? Sorry, Dad. I'm trying to get you on. Give me a second. This thing. How do I get them on? All right. Well, let's just try it now. There we go. I got him now. I got you. You can't go away now. But sorry about that wait. Like I said, we're waiting for Bird Game 31. If you don't show up, also send it to Quezzy, the Eagles talk, Eagles podcast talk. So yeah, sorry about that, man. But yeah, I was waiting for Des Eagle 90. Like I said, I don't know where he is, but when he comes on, we'll bring him on as always. But yeah, man, how y'all feeling? How you feeling about the sweep? I'm feeling great. Ladies and gentlemen, the Philadelphia Eagles sweep the Dallas Cowboys, and it feels freaking awesome. I ain't gonna sit there and brag like the Commanders fans did when they beat the Eagles, or supposedly beat the Eagles without Jalen Hurts. But listen, it was just business. We beat the Cowboys, and we sweep them. We haven't swept them since 2011, I believe, and that was with Michael Vick and Deshaun Jackson and LaShawn McCoy and Nick Foles. Was Nick Foles 2011 also? So yeah, I mean,
he was here the next year.
Okay, so Michael Vick and Deshaun Jackson and LaShawn McCoy. So yeah, man, I appreciate anybody in the chat as always. And like I said, if you're an Eagles content creator, you're out there, and I didn't get you on, definitely I'll send you the link, because we want the more the better, obviously. And my guy, Eagles Uncut 2.0 as always. And if you don't know their podcast, they always do it with my guy Diamond Sports Talk. Diamond Eagle Sports Talk. I don't want to butcher his name. I'm tired of doing that. Who I was collabing with today, and great content creator. Fortunately, couldn't have him on today. He was busy, and it is what it is. So it's unfortunate. But yeah, he does a podcast, and definitely go subscribe to all these people, man. Every single one of them. Give them a shout out, subscribe to them, and like I said, it's all love around here, man. So yeah, man. The Philadelphia Eagles beat the Dallas Cowboys. I thought Kenny Pickett, for the most part, other than the first slap he had, played pretty good. Threw 2 touchdowns, I believe, 2 to Devontae Smith. But obviously he going down.
they end up starting McKee, and yeah, man, I'm happy the way we put 40 points on them, man. You know, I don't look at it as a something to gloat about, but anytime you beat the Dallas Cowboys and you beat them and you sweep them, and you go in there and you drop 40 on them, it's a beautiful thing. Yes, they did without Dak Prescott. They did it with CeeDee Lamb, but we did that without Jalen Hurts. And shout out to the coaching staff for adjusting in the second half and getting Kenny Pickett and Tanner McKee comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Understanding that these quarterbacks are different and finding ways to use these guys in different situations. You know, we talk about can Nick Sirianni change his system around the quarterback instead of the system have to be forced for the quarterback, if that makes any sense. Like, we know Jalen Hurts is the guy. We know was hurt, unfortunately. So what did you do? You know, the first half, it looked like we were trying to fit him in Jalen Hurts' system, and it didn't work. And then, he started getting hot because Kellen Moore started to say, okay, this guy's not succeeding in Jalen Hurts' system. Let's dumb it down. Let's give him something he could work on. Let's make it so it could fit Kenny. Let's make it so it could fit McKee. Let's get Barkley going. Barkley having a 2,000-yard rushing yards today? Almost 100 yards for breaking Eric Dickerson's record.
Beautiful. Yeah, he only needs 101 yards for that record. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, man. So, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. So,
Eric Dickerson doesn't want to see it neither.
Yeah. So, anybody want to chime in? You can. How do y'all feeling about this game, man? How you feeling about Pickett? How you feeling about McKee? And what are y'all thoughts about us winning the division? And now, do you sit your guys out next week versus the Giants?
Well, now that we saw the result of this game, I don't see why we can't start Hurts. I didn't want him to start next week anyway, because of how good our quarterbacks looked, our QB 2 and 3 looked. But it was just an amazing feeling, just getting that sweep over Dallas. And this is something that we haven't seen in 13 years since I just got out of high school. So I'm cool with this victory. Let's carry it on to the Giants game. Let's finish up this regular season strong and get healthy.
Yeah, I agree. Dag, how you feeling about this W, man? Eagles uncut 2.0, I should say.
Yeah, I feel the same way too, bro. I think we should rest our guys next week, because that's pretty much can be our bye, so we can't have everybody healthy, whenever playoff comes, man. And if they do play, I would say just play like a quarter and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. How do you feel about Kenny Pickett? Sorry, Heidi, go ahead.
I hope next week they start Saquon for about a quarter as well. I hope he gets that record all in one quarter, just like I hope he had the same type of first quarter he did versus Washington. That's pretty much what I'm hoping for.
Okay. All right.
So we don't even have to use him for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Would you play Jalen Hurts next week? I know he's been out. I would play him because he's a little bit rusty and you want to get in his feet wet. Would you play Jalen Hurts or would you sit him out and wait for the playoffs?
Absolutely not. You gotta rest him. You gotta make sure he's good and well for this game. We got practice. I know we got practice. I mean, we can practice in pads. Like, there's no reason that Jalen Hurts should be out there in a meaningless game. We're gonna be stuck at number 2, no matter what happens.
Yeah, I agree. Eagles uncut 2.0. Would you play Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, look, man, rhythm is a thing, man, and I think with him sitting down 2 games already, I think I would have if you play Barkley, then you gotta play Jalen Hurts. But like I said, just a quarter and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't leave him for not even a half.
Yeah, absolutely. I would play Jalen Hurts, and this is the only reason why. I wouldn't play him all through the game, but I would play him at least the first half because I don't want him to be rusty going into the playoff game, right? Yeah. Just like for one snap, right? Get these guys' feet wet and then sit them out, right? I just want to know my quarterback is good to go. All right, we saw a snap from him. All right, that means gets the Giants. You're in Philadelphia. It's not like it's in MetLife Stadium. Let's get his feet wet. If Jalen Hurts let's say Jalen Hurts is cleared to play, right? Let's say he's available. Let him go out there and get his feet wet. Let him scrum around, make some plays. It doesn't have to be the whole quarter, but I just want to see Jalen for at least one maybe one drive. just to know that I still good down the road, because you don't want him to go into the playoff game, especially against a team like a rivalry, or I'm not afraid of anybody, but at the end of the day, I want my quarterback to be 100% sharp, ready to go. If you remember right, we didn't play Jalen Hurts until the last game of the Giants, and he was a little rusty, and he was rusty in the playoffs. So you want to get that experience underway, and I feel like. Go ahead.
So I got a question for y'all too. So basically, like, are we undermining Jalen Hurts' concussion protocol? Because what if he's not cleared to play?
Well, I mean,
I think he should be clear by then. It's like it's gonna be 2 weeks. There's no way he's not gonna be clear by then.
I mean, if he's not cleared, then it is what it is.
Because I remember in 2014 when Nick Foles wasn't cleared for an entire second half of the season. That's the reason why I'm bringing that up.
Yeah, but you remember right, Nick Foles was also sloppy versus the Raiders, and he was sloppy versus the Cowboys, and then we went into the playoff game and versus the Falcons, we looked sloppy, and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get all of that, but concussions, they aren't anything to play with, and you never know how long they last.
I get it, and I fully understand. That's why I wanted to throw that out there, because if it's up to me, I would try to throw him out there. If he's let's say he's cleared, right? The doctors say, all right, he's available, he's cleared. If you want to put him out there for a snap, you can. I would do it. You know what I'm saying? Against the Giants. The Giants are terrible. You know what I'm saying? And why not go out there and get the whole offense out there for one drive, sit them out, get us some confidence, right? So they can be ready to go in the playoffs, so we can look sharp and get that W. You know what I'm saying? But do I think they'll do it? Probably not. I expect either Pickett. We'll see how his condition is. I don't know what situation is. He did go down today. He was supposed to be a starter. He goes down with rib injury. Hopefully it's not serious, but if he's available, then you put Pickett out there. But I want my quarterback to be able to show, hey, I still, I'm ready to go. Let's freaking go. Let's go on this run and get the W. Because I don't want him going, I don't want him to go into the game being rusty. You know what I'm saying? I want him to be sharp. And if he's available, I would put him out there just for like maybe 2 drives, maybe not even 2 drives, maybe like 2 snaps, and then take him out. I'm not saying a whole quarter, but at least 2 drives. Let him get his feet wet. Let him show, hey, I'm ready to go, and then sit him out. He doesn't have to play the whole game. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to throw out there. I mean, do I think they'll do it? No. But you never know. I mean, they might do it. They might put the starters out there again, man. So yeah.
Let's go.
There he is. Let's go.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I forgot a little something. Y'all go ahead and continue cooking. I'll be right back.
I didn't think you were gonna make it today, man. I'm glad you did. All right.
Speaking of which, I gotta get something too. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, take your time, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get Burger Game 31 in here too. That'd be awesome. You know what I'm saying? I know where he is. He said he might make it. He's at a party. I sent him the link. I sent Quezzy the Great a link too, aka Eagle Sports Talk. I don't want to butcher his name, but yeah, he said cool. I sent him the link, and if you're a content creator and you want to join your Eagles content creator, I'll send you a link too, because it's all love. At the end of the day, we're just talking football. Come and chill, relax, and yeah. So my boy Des Eagle 90, what's up, dude? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? Oh man, you got the brooms.
I mean, damn.
I
guess for the first time ever in my run at YouTube, my YouTube career.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I mean, first of all, I just want to know, are y'all still them boys? Y'all still them boys? Second of all, hey Dallas, we swept their asses.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of weird saying this because, man, it's been a long time. It's been a while.
Yeah.
What are we talking? 2011?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Michael Vick, Deshaun Jackson.
I was barely out of high school.
Man.
It's been a while. I'm still in school. I think I've still had that black nerdy glasses when we went in 2011. I don't know. Maybe it was a little.
I was just turning 21 when that. No, I wasn't. Well, I was been 21, but yeah, I was 21 when we swept Dallas. So damn.
Yeah.
Good God.
So let me ask you a question, Des Eagle 90, because I asked the chat, asked the group this too, and I want to know your thoughts. Would you start Jalen Hurts if he's cleared to play? Would you play him for like maybe two drives and then sit him out just to get his feet wet so he's not rusting in the playoffs, or would you sit him down and let him start in the playoffs?
I would let him play for at least like the first option, at least the first 2 drives. No longer than a quarter or so, because he has because we're not going to get the number 1 seed. So I mean, he's got to. I mean, he wasn't able to play this game, and he was out majority. I mean, yeah, we definitely got to get him warmed up for the playoffs, because the teams that's going to be in, man. Listen, we can't sleep on them. We definitely can't sleep on them. So definitely get them ready, man, for about a drive or 2, no longer than a quarter, and just resting the rest of the game. But yeah, I'm be real with you. At first, I was missing Hurts already when we seen the first 2 drives with Pickett. I was like, I don't know if I like this guy.
I was with my guy Diamond, Eagles Sports Talk, and we were watching the same game, and dude was like, Pickett was driving me nuts. I'm like, all right, maybe it's the first half. I'm gonna calm down, because I don't want to, I get emotional sometimes, and I go overboard with the quarterbacks, and I understand he's a backup. I get that, so I was waiting for the second half, and then he turned it up, and after that he played pretty good. Dude, 2 touchdowns. I think 2 touchdowns. Devontae Smith should have had the third one, but they called back. I mean, that was to AJ Brown, and then he gets
let me throw something else out here real quick. This is in terms of Dallas. So I have never seen a team in my life give up a touchdown to all 3 starting, well, not starting quarterbacks, but all 3 quarterbacks on a roster. I've never seen that in my life.
That's got to be history or something. Like, I've never heard that happen, period. That's got to be a history or something.
Should I feel bad? Not to cut you off. Should I be gloating that we swept the Cowboys even though they had no receiver or the quarterback? I mean, they would do it to us, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's why I don't feel as bad. Go ahead, Des. Go ahead.
They did it in 2021 when we had our backup quarterback in and we didn't play Hurts in the last game.
Yeah. I just don't want to, act like Commander fans, because they over there hyping up the fact that they, beat us, and it's all right. I don't want to be them. I want to be humbled. And at the same time, I'm happy we swept Dallas, man, because they didn't give us any mercy when we had our whole offense falling apart last year. They over there, and you saw the clip. I don't got to show you the clip, but you saw the clip of them in their house talking crazy. I don't feel bad for them. Honestly, we don't have a quarterback. They didn't have the receiver, but both backups were playing, and it's just the better backup one, I guess. Kenny Pick is already better than Cooper Rush, and he's definitely better than Tanner McKee's way better than Cooper Rush. I mean, 2 backups, do you like that? Yeah, just hang it up and pack it up, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, and shout to Saquon Barkley, bro. Saquon Barkley was phenomenal. I got my Saquon Barkley jersey. You already know, man. It's Merry Christmas to me, man. I love it, man.
That's all you're going to see at the next week. That's all you're going to see, a bunch of number 26 jerseys, because we all want to see this happen.
Yeah.
At least 80% of the Eagles fan base, they want to see this happen.
And guess what, y'all? Bones is contemplating going to that game.
Why?
They going to that game?
I guess to see their quarterback, I guess, because they ain't gonna have a quarterback next year. They screwed big time today. They beat the Colts, and they I don't know why would
they do that.
Where did they drop on draft picks now or no? Or
yeah, they're like I think they're number 4. Are they number 4?
Number 3.
They're number 3.
Oh, damn.
I'm telling you right now, they might draft a running back again. They're going to try to make up for Saquon Barkley. Their GM is going to do it. I expect it. Either they're going to draft Carson Beck, or they're going to draft that running back the Cowboy fans been talking about that they want. They're going to do something crazy. I'm telling you right now, they ain't going to draft a quarterback. That's the Giants we're talking about. The Giants do dumb stuff. It would not surprise me they draft a corner or a running back. It would not surprise me. This is the Giants we talking about. You know what I'm saying? But
also, here's something a little surprising from Mike Dunn in the comments. Do you think that Nick Sirianni's job is safe now?
What up, Mike?
Why wouldn't it be? Nick Sirianni.
What up, Mike?
Hell no.
He ain't go nowhere.
Ooh, somebody said no. Tell me why.
What happened?
Somebody said
I said no. You put any other coach right now on the NFL. You put any other coach on this team with this team, they're gonna be in the same situation Nick Sirianni is in. Any other coach, okay? Because let's be honest, who's calling the plays is Kellen Moore, and on defense, like freaking Vic Fangio is like being freaking amazing. Like Nick Sirianni is not doing absolutely nothing. So I'll say if we don't get to the Super Bowl, I don't think he'll be here.
I don't know. I mean,
I think they're going to stand him. Let's say for example, if they go to the Super Bowl, Nick Sirianni's staying. I mean,
yeah, if he goes to the Super Bowl, I think he's staying too.
I mean, you got to give Nick some respect too. I mean, the fact that he's able to win without Jalen Hurts. I mean, it took a while, but we finally were able to adjust, and we got Tanner McKee and whoever it was, whether it was Pickett or McKee, we gave them, just let them be themselves. We didn't try to fit Jalen Hurts' system into them. We allowed their offense to be changed, and we try. I would say we try to manipulate the offense for Pickett and McKee. We didn't try to force it in Jalen Hurts' system like we always did. So I got to give respect to Kellen Moore and Nick Sirianni. The first half is like we were trying to fit Kenny Pickett, in the Jalen Hurts system, and it didn't work. And then we made the adjustments, and that's what good coaching is all about. I have no problem with Nick. The only problem I had with Nick was when he was running his mouth about how he beat the Browns by, all right, bro, and then talking with the fans. But other than that, I like his personality. If he just wins and he can be the biggest, jerk all he wants. I like winning. So if he wins and he continues to do what he has to do, and he'll be all right. My fear is when Kellen Moore goes, but that's just down the road. Right now, I'm focused on getting that second seed and going on a playoff run because it's time to get back to a Super Bowl. We were so close winning it. Sorry, we were so close winning it 2 years ago against Patrick Mahomes, and I want my rematch. I want my lick back against him. I don't care who we play. We're the better team, and we're going to show that. And I feel like our coach is going to be on point. So I mean, I thought he made some good adjustments. So yeah,
I want the Bills in the Super Bowl. I'm tired of the Chiefs.
I mean, I don't know, man. I think they're going to verse us again, dude. Like, how it's going to work. They have the number 1 seed. I don't see anybody going to Kansas City and maybe Buffalo. But again, Josh Allen, can he win in the playoffs? We're about to find out. All I care about is doing our part, right? I'm not scared to go in Detroit. I'm not scared because I watch Buffalo run the ball over them. So I know we can run the ball over them. And I know if our quarterback's in the game, we can win. You know what I'm saying? We got the bet. I think we have a great defense. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Brandon Graham's going to be back, but if he is back, that's huge. We got Bryce Huff. Bryce Huff gets hurt again. He's out. Now he's out with another shoulder injury. It's like,
we don't need him.
Well, he had a hand injury. Now he's a shoulder injury. I just saw one on Twitter. I don't know if it's real or confirmed, but it looks like he's out. And it's like,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think we're actually gonna be going to the Vikings, bro, because I think the Vikings are gonna be the Lions next week.
They won in the shootout with the Packers, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they're a good football team, but like I said, I think we're a better football team. I'm not scared to go into that Minnesota Dome and play them.
They haven't played a team like us.
What did we used to call them? The Purple Freaks? Yeah, I'm not scared of that team at all, man. You know what I'm saying? This Sam Darnold. I'm not scared of Sam Darnold. I'm really not. I'm not.
Just having one of the most magical seasons of fucking, let's face it, a backup quarterback could ever have. He's still a backup quarterback in my eyes. He ain't nothing special to me.
If it's one thing the Philadelphia Eagles always do best is remind people who these quarterbacks are. We've done it with Case Keenum. We've done it with Derek Carr. We've done it with so many backup quarterbacks. They be having this. We did it with Sam Darnold. He was with he was with the Panthers, right? Was it Sam Darnold?
Panthers, yeah.
It's just one thing we just always seem to remind people or expose them or remind them like what they truly are. So they're gonna have this magical run, but when we go against them, yeah, he's gonna look like what he's always been, a bust of a first round pick or backup, or why he's been played for multiple teams now. I mean, I'm not going to discredit Sam Darnold's solid run this season by far, but I'm just going to say it's not going to be like that when we face them in the playoffs. It's not going to be like that.
Yeah, I mean, they got good receivers. I mean, Justin Jefferson's
No doubt.
really good. I like him. You know,
No
I
doubt.
the top receivers in the game. And then you got Jordan Addison, who I think is coming along, and him with Jefferson is just a good tandem to have in Minnesota. And then they got a running game. You know, Aaron Jones is very good. You know, I don't know why the Packers wouldn't just have him and Josh Jacobs together. It wouldn't make sense for them just to release him. But it is what it is. You know, they can run the football, they can throw the football, but at the same time, so can we. You know what I'm saying? Like, this Commanders game that we lost, it doesn't really worry me because, like I said, our quarterback wasn't playing. If
that was just a minor setback. Yeah, that was a minor setback. I mean, it was very unfortunate. But we've had like it's just pretty cursed. That stadium was just cursed.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's pretty cursed there, but it happens, man. No one was expecting Hurts to go down like that, and then expecting Kenny Pickett through that same system is just it was just all in Washington's favor that week. But I'm positive all that won't happen again.
Next year, I'm not going to say 15-2 anymore. I keep on getting my heart broken. I don't know why. I keep on thinking we're going to survive 15 games with Jalen Hurts, and I forget that one of those games is going to go down. Unfortunately, you know,
there's always trap games.
I know. It's like,
try to tell you. Oh, what bet was it you had this season? What was the bet?
All I had with Bones that we're going to beat the Giants, which we will. I'm not scared of them. Kenny Pickett and Tannehill.
No. The bet was that the Giants would not win a division game all season, and that was for $100.
They're not. They're not beating us next week.
So are they winless in this?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're winless.
He survived this long. It's going the distance.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like the Eagles are going to screw me just because, man, they're going to take the starters out and they're going to put the third stringers in and they're going to try to ruin the Giants' reputation for a draft pick, man.
Yo, EC1, did you see how good the backups looked? Come on, man. You think the Giants are better than the Cowboys?
Listen. I think we'll beat the Giants, but I know the Eagles are going to screw the Giants again, man.
I hope they do.
I don't think that's going to happen.
$100, bro, but I hope they do.
I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think so.
I would love to win $100 and then make fun of Bones and his Giants. It would be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I'm disappointed we keep losing close games to these good teams. If it hurts, but I'm trying to not crash out. The Packers should drafted Quinyon Mitchell or Cooper DeJean, or Philly took both of them. What do you mean we lost to good teams? The Commanders are an okay team.
No, he's a Packers fan.
He's a Packers fan. Oh, okay. Well, you know, hey, you got a good team, dude. I like your quarterback. I like your offense. I'm not a fan of your defense coordinator. You got some good pieces. I like the linebacker you drafted. Very high up.
Is awful.
Yeah, their defense coordinator is awful. Not their defense. They need a better defense coordinator. You know what I'm saying? Their defense coordinator I don't like. But yeah, they're also dealing with injuries, aren't they?
So now here's something that could be a factor tonight. Actually, if Washington wins, we could potentially face the Packers again in the first round.
But I want to face the Commanders, man, because I'm tired of their fans talking crazy, man. Like, I had a Commander fan on my channel today earlier with my guy Diamond Eagle Sports Talk about we're bums. How we bums when we won the division? That makes no sense to me. How we bums when y'all had the division, but then we stole it from y'all? So who's the real bum? Because real bums don't win divisions. Real bums don't, beat y'all at all. So, I guess we're bums because we're good in their eyes. So we're bums when they beat us because they know we're a threat to them. And they know Jaden Daniels comes to Philadelphia, it's built to ass, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm more afraid of the Packers than I am with the cockroaches.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say I'm afraid, but I would say I'm more concerned of the Bucks or maybe the Rams over any of these other teams. We're Packers.
We're not going to play the Bucks till probably the second round.
I feel like they would be the main team. I mean, I don't know what it is with Baker Mayfield, and it's the Bucks as well we're talking about. I got to be realistic when I say they've had a run, especially in the playoffs at times. But, I mean, I feel like we can beat them with this momentum that we have. We can get our revenge, but I would say they would be our biggest threats.
This is why I'm hoping the Falcons win tonight.
You know the Falcons ain't gonna win. The Commanders are gonna run over them, man. I hope not, but I don't have.
Maybe
I would love to see it, but I'm just not even going to have high expectations. I mean, we got our division.
Yeah.
We got the division. We're obviously in the playoffs, and I don't know what's going on with our number 1 seed, but I just don't think we need to worry about Commanders until we actually go. That's if they make it far.
But think about it. The Cockroaches won their Super Bowl last week, and now they're playing the Falcons. They're going to look at it as a meaningless game. They don't want to win that game.
Or maybe they're going to be a little over their heads, whatnot. Just
it wouldn't surprise
me.
They're
gonna think it's going to be easy just because they beat us, and and the Falcons can just kind of like what the Niners did. What was it last season when we had that collapse? You know, they blew us out. And who they lose to that following week?
The Cardinals.
Was it the Cardinals?
Yeah, we lost to the Cardinals, and then we lost to the Giants. That's when we lost Sidney Brown. We lost to safety at the end of the year too. Remember, Sidney Brown went out 20.
No, that was the last game. But I was talking about when we lost to the Niners.
We lost to we got destroyed by the Niners.
Yeah, we got destroyed by them, and they were just talking, celebrating, doing all this crazy, but not worrying about the next team. And then they lost. The same can go for Washington.
Yeah, we also lost to the Jets. Zach Wilson, that was horrible, man.
Oh yeah, that our very first L. Yeah, that sucked.
We lost to the Jets, and I think didn't we lose to the Cowboys? We lost in Dallas. Yeah, that was the one. Yep, that was the one where I almost dumped water over my head. Almost got I don't want to talk about that.
I thought it was milk.
You said what?
I thought it was milk.
It was supposed to be milk, but I made it sure it was water because I don't know. I don't remember the bet. Big Simple blocked me because he don't like the facts his team are frauds. I mean, some people fan base can't handle it, man. I don't know why Big Simple blocked you. Big Simple don't just block anybody. So I mean, you must have had to trigger him.
He probably blocked you during the first 2 drives when it was 14-0. he probably blocked you in that matter, but I'm sure he unblocked you when the team came back and won. I'm sure
probably scammed or something.
Probably Doc Store. I don't know. I mean, Mike Doon, that name sounds so familiar, but he doesn't strike me as that type to dox people.
Now I'll ask you a question. Do you think that the Philadelphia Eagles can go on the road and beat anybody like the Lions? Like a lot of people scared of the Lions, but I'm really not. You think we can go on the road? I think we're better on the road than home. Clearly.
To be 100% honest, I do believe we can go to Detroit and beat the Lions. The Vikings could be a tough one. Tampa Bay depends on the weather, but the Lions, I am going to point out one thing about the Lions, though. The situation that they're in right now, I feel like we have the best chance, unfortunately, because, how many other players on IR?
They got a lot.
That's the problem.
It just released Quan Alexander. I think he was with the Lions, right? They released
and look at how resilient they are.
Quan Alexander. Didn't we have?
Yeah, he was on the 49ers. We didn't get him. Yeah. We got
he was on another team before the line. What was it? Was it the Ravens?
Saints.
It was the Saints.
Resilient.
Yeah. He was
but let me say this though. Although I commend the Lions for being able to hold their positions despite losing so many players. 17 plays. Shout out to Craig Jockman. 17. Yes, 17. Imagine if none of them were hurt. Like, I feel like it feels like they would be almost impossible to beat in Detroit, honestly. But I would love that challenge though. But unfortunately, the position at the end now, I feel like we can beat them.
Yeah.
But I would say the toughest team on the road would probably be
Tampa Bay, if we have to play. I don't know how the seed work.
The lowest.
I feel like it's a curse, and I might have to go. I'm gonna say either Tampa Bay or maybe the Vikings, but it's just something about them that just scare me.
What's the lowest seed? The lowest seed we can be is a 2 seed. So we're either going on the road versus the Lions or the Vikings if they make it to the NFC Championship game.
So what is Tampa Bay's record? Are they even? Are they?
Tampa Bay's record is 9-7. They just beat the Panthers.
Yeah, so they're not.
And they clinched the berth, right? They clinched playoff berth.
No, they're not in yet.
Now,
Ooh.
Commanders have that 7 seed right now.
Yeah. I mean,
Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
The Falcons can kind of spoil the Cockroaches playoff berth tonight.
So they gotta. Oh, so they have to win. If they don't win, they're out.
No, if the Cockroaches don't win tonight, then the game versus the Cowboys means everything. They have to win that one to get in.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be fun if they lose to the Cowboys at the last game too?
Or you can hope, or you can hope Seattle or the Falcons lose next week if they lose to the Falcons tonight.
Why would I hope? I want to play the Commanders.
So CJ said, y'all know the Eagles are not. Yeah, the number one seed is still. I just have low expectations.
But you see,
Now we can't get the number 1 seed no more though.
I don't care about the number 1 seed, bro, because I think we can beat y'all in Detroit. That's how confident I am. I seen Jared Goff. I see him. If you can get pressure on him and you get pressure and you rattle him in the pocket, he's going to throw picks. You know what I'm saying? You shut down the running game. I don't know. Is David Montgomery hurt? You know what I'm saying? My guy Philly had some in the building. Let me bring him up there as always. You know what I'm saying? Let me get it. Let me get my guy. Halftime. What's up, dude?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
But yeah, no, yeah. So let me ask you a question. Halftime.
Where you hiding?
Yo,
did Joey say he's blocked?
Who?
He said
my
Joey
channel.
He said he's blocked on your channel.
I don't know why.
He ain't blocked on my. He's a mod on my channel.
Yeah, you might have to check your block list or so.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would love Joey Chase on this channel, man. Why not? Bring him on.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you know, I'll try to get LB, but I think he's mad at me.
He's always welcome. I never blocked him.
Yeah. I want to get everybody on here. Like I said, I got no problems with nobody. Last year was just everybody was angry because the team was horrible, man. So we were bumping heads. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody was bumping heads.
Yeah. I mean, I pissed off Desi Eagle 90 on Messenger too, because he said I was over negative sometimes too. I ain't gonna lie. You know,
which part was it? Which one was it?
Which one was it? When I was saying that our team wasn't going to what was it? We weren't going to even make the playoffs this year. What was it last year? I think it was the Vikings game or the Patriots game. It might have been the first game where I was saying this team is bad. I don't know. I got to go back, remember it.
Yeah, I probably got to go back because I don't remember that one.
I don't want to talk about the 2023. It's over with, man.
I
don't think I.
Bad year.
It was a bad year.
I don't think I confronted you that year about. I don't know.
It might have been another consecrated. I don't know.
I know there was an issue with AJ Brown, and you was calling out people, and I'm just like, oh, y'all, that's.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm gonna let you do you. Do what you. I'm not getting involved.
Right. No, I appreciate it. But halftime, how do you feel about this game, man? How do you like the Dallas getting swept, man? You got the brooms ready?
Man, we swept we swept the Cowboys. We're gonna sweep the damn Giants. I mean, just get them brooms ready. It was awesome. No, everybody knows I'm not a big Kenny Pickett fan. When I watched the beginning, I was so pissed. I was like, "What is this guy doing?" I'm like, man, I was freaking. I'm like, "Oh my Lord, this dude sucks so bad."
Oh yeah, he was.
And then he turned it up. I gotta give him credit. Gotta give him the props. He turned that shit up.
Yeah, I think the coaches heard the fans booing, man, because I thought the fans were booing at first, man. They were getting stressed a little bit, man. You know, and the coach was like, all right, we got to do something. Yeah, but
but then again, we didn't run with Barkley either.
Yeah,
we didn't really run with Barkley, and I'm like, what is going on with this team? And I heard one of your guys say it's the play calling.
Yeah,
you can't just always blame Nick Sirianni for everything because of the play calling.
Yeah,
I mean, you're not using Barkley right. You got to use your guys right.
Mm-hmm. Well,
then Kenny Pickett started finding AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. It was just lighting it up, and I got to give the dude credit because I'm telling you, I'm one of the. I hate Kenny Pickett. I'm on the hated Kenny Pickett train. I don't like him, but he did phenomenal tonight.
We got a unplayoff team fan talking. The 49ers are out the playoffs, dude. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. He told me he was Drew Brees. No, he wasn't.
You know, we did good. I like to see. I mean, I want to see Barkley actually break the Russian title.
Yeah.
I'm on. I've been saying this. It's the best storyline ever. You get Barkley. Barkley gets freaking let go of the Giants. The Giants GM and the head coach is going to get fired, and here goes Barkley going to come in their stadium, and we're going to fucking run all over him. And he's going to break Eric Dickerson's record. I am on that train.
Wouldn't it be funny if they fire him after the Eagles game when Barkley does this, like the former GM that he had?
That's what I want.
Wait, where is it? I think I have the clip. But you remember the former GM that was fired because he gave us AJ Brown, and we always want to thank him because without AJ Brown, this team wouldn't be anything special. Like I think it still would be special, but without AJ Brown, I mean, hey man, I gotta say, thank you, AJ. No,
who was that? Who was that getting him?
Oh, that was
AJ scored. Oh,
that was the former Titans GM.
Oh,
the Titans.
Is that why the dude got fired?
Yeah, that was the dude. He got fired because he traded AJ Brown for back of peanuts.
He got fired 2 days later after that performance.
Oh my!
They said, "Joe, give us a Gatorade and a bag of peanuts, and we'll let you have them." I'm like, "All right, well, that's good."
But were those Eagles fans that gave him that middle finger?
Yeah.
No, Eagles fans. No.
Listen,
You're supposed to be giving him the thumbs up. Why you give him the thumbs up?
It's what we do.
Pat the chest. That's what you're
We're
supposed
gonna
to
be
do.
doing this. We're gonna be doing the same thing to John Mara next week.
No, you gotta cheer him. You gotta hope the Giants don't fire their GM. You gotta have the GM. You gotta keep that going. I want it. I really do. I want Barkley to break the record just to watch the Giants cry.
And Eagles.
I hope Eric Dickerson's in attendance too because he's a hater too.
Y'all should have treated that dude like he was the MVP. You should have gave him the free drinks because if not, what? Come on, Eagles fans, y'all going to disrespect him?
I don't understand why Eric Dickerson don't want
to give him the beer.
Supposed
to give him the beer.
Being from Philly, giving somebody a middle finger is a.
It's been 40 years. Come on, it's been 40 years, man.
Yeah.
Giving somebody a middle finger is a green.
Dog, there is no bigger irony. There is absolutely no bigger irony to see Saquon Barkley throw 101 yards to beat Eric Dickerson's record against his former team.
Yes.
It doesn't get any more ironic than that. And I can see that happening. I can truly see that happening.
I've been saying this. I've been rooting for this. I'm like, dude, he's going to break the record. He's going to do it against the Giants. I was hoping Barkley ran a little bit more tonight. Just a little bit more. Because it's 101.
Be on the safe side.
50. I just wanted 50 by halftime. He's already
it would have been
street clothes on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Against the Giants. He already got his street clothes on at halftime. I'm done.
Yeah.
I was hoping for, but damn. I mean, this would be the best storyline of the NFL right now.
Could you imagine?
Just let him enjoy his moment on multiple occasions. This game, he's the 9th running back in NFL history to hit 2,000 yards.
We had that
next week. He's going to beat Eric Dickerson's record. You know what? Everybody is going to be showing up in this. Everybody's going to be showing up in number 26. Hey, where you hiding? Hey, how much you want to bet how many Giants fans are going to show up in number 26 jersey?
Yeah.
Did we not see them at MetLife Stadium? I might be too loud. Yeah. Did we not see that MetLife Stadium?
Yeah, we did. We saw that touchdown he scored on them.
Well, there was one giant contract that's already showed up in the Eagles jersey. Two of them, a Cooper DeJean jersey and a Saquon Barkley jersey. He already gave up, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what is it? One giant. Gotta look him up, but he's a great giant. I watch his videos a lot, and I think it's funny. You know, say he was rocking a Saquon Barkley jersey. It was funny. You know, Heidi was in the chat too, by the way. You know, with that giant.
Oh, I forgot his name. I know who you're talking about, though. It was a couple of white guys.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
There's about to be a lot of angry Giants fans next week.
Can't wait.
Right now.
They're already angry for winning. They're angry for winning.
But next week is gonna really hope if next week does not have Giants fans start wondering, finally start questioning Joe Shane's decision. Just start turning around, just look at him like you said it was for the better, you know, letting Saquon go. Everyone, all those Giants fans, they need to turn around and really start looking at Joe Shane because he is the big reason why Saquon is here. He's the big reason.
Yeah.
We don't need Saquon Barkley. We're fine with Daniel Jones.
And
no. Saquon Barkley was because he's 27 years old and you shouldn't pay a running back that kind of money.
Remember,
he's injured. And if getting the record is not enough, if getting a record is
watch a man do some backwards jumping over people, I don't think his knees are shot.
And guess what? If getting the record is not enough, they're gonna watch him win a Super Bowl.
Wouldn't that be
funny? How about this one? He gets the record and we win a Super Bowl. He gets the MVP.
I want Jalen to get it, man, because I want everybody.
I don't care who gets the MVP. I just want the ring. Get the ring.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
I don't care, man.
I want Saquon to get the MVP. You break Eric Dickerson's record, and I want the ring. I'm greedy.
At first, I wasn't sure if I wanted him to do it, but now I'm like, let's go for it. I mean, we're 101 yards away. The number one seed is still alive, so screw it. Just play our part. Make sure we get the win, and by getting the win, utilize our main guys. You know, I mean, I don't know if AJ Brown needs to get involved, but Devontae Smith, I think he's about shy of hitting 1,000 yards. I think he's just about short.
Let's do what the Cowboys do and beat up on the bad teams in the last minute. Just throw our starters out and just dominate the bad teams and brag about it.
But let's not celebrate.
I will say this. I do think Jalen Hurts, I'm hoping Jalen Hurts is okay and he can play. I would like to see him play at least a quarter or maybe a half. But I think Jalen Hurts needs some playing time.
Yeah, I agree. And I
give it a few drives. Yeah, I agree. A few drives.
Yes, you have time. Would you play Jalen Hurts next week if he's available and he's cleared just for like 2 snaps?
Just for a couple of snaps. You got to get the cobwebs going and get him back in sync with the guys. Got to. I mean, because he missed a couple of games, you know. I mean, you know, you got to get him so he's not gun shy no more. You know what I mean? That concussion, a concussion really could mess somebody up.
Yeah, but that was a dirty hit, man. And it is what it is. Like I said, karma always comes back to the right time, and hopefully we get to watch the Commanders beat the Falcons so we can play the Commanders and set them home. I want to play I want to play the Commanders. I don't want to play any other team but the Commanders, man. I want to shut their fan base up. You know, them over there hyping up Jaden Daniels saying he's better than CJ Stroud now. You got the fans over there saying he's better than Michael Jordan, or they're trying to compare him to MJ. It's like, come on, man. Like, delusional is not a thing you should be doing, especially when we already have Cowboy fans who are delusional. We don't need another delusional fan base. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like I said,
I don't want to play Tampa Bay. That's one team I don't want to play.
I don't think we would play them. I mean, they would have what?
If we do, then we're playing them at the link.
Yeah. Well, I mean, anywhere top
I just don't want to play Tampa Bay at all.
I think he's still awake.
Yeah.
I don't want to play Todd Bowles, man, because I think Todd Bowles could beat us.
Yeah, he got our number.
Yeah, I don't know what he did.
He has Jalen Hurts' number. I don't know how he got it, but he got it.
Yeah. I don't know Washington score. I haven't put it on, but I'm sure they're winning. So it is what it is.
Washington's on. Oh wait, Washington's on tonight. Never mind. I thought you were talking about the Niners for a second.
Niners are tomorrow.
You know, it'd be funny if they actually missed the playoffs. That'd be the funniest thing ever, man. But I still want to play them. I want them to make the playoffs so they can't sit there and say, we made the playoffs, we would have beat y'all. You know, I don't want to hear no excuses when we beat them and put belt buckle. You know, I want to be able to do this to them, you know, like, Daddy's home. Get over here, son. You know, speaking of daddy, you know, daddy's coming over to beat their the former sons, the Giants, too. You know, so you know, it is what it is, man.
I guess Desert Eagle gave you the belt.
Yeah, he let me he let me borrow it. I have to give it back to him on Monday. Just
I'm thinking I might have to do I might have to mimic that the Mr. Deeds meme and give it to the Cowboys. I might maybe that or I don't know.
Speaking of which, I figured to play this since we beat the Cowboys. It's a great Christmas. Might as well play this for all the Cowboy fans, man. Because this is how I feel about them when we beat them. I don't know. I was thinking about not bragging, but you know, Hayden wanted me to download this. I figured to download it. And I hope you enjoy it because you know this is the only time that we can really play, especially when we sweep the Cowboys. Obviously, I'm gonna play more, but hold up, let me load it.
I
Here we
can't wait
go.
for this. I can't wait to see what Steven Smith has to say.
3. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year. All right.
All right, where were we? Oh, I'm sorry, I had to play that. That was beautiful. Yes, the Cowboys are the animals. I figured to play. You know, I wanted to play versus the Commanders when we beat them on Christmas. Unfortunately, we couldn't do that. And yeah, this is the greatest Christmas gift ever. We sweep the Cowboys, man. We end their season, man. They can't say nothing. No, it's a beautiful thing. This year we just beat the top tier teams. This year it's like the Miami narrative: beat up on average or bad teams and lose to good teams, especially close games. Yeah. I think Washington reminds me of the Dolphins, man.
You said it. You said it.
But yeah. But like I said, how do you feel about the Eagles team when they made the adjustments in the second half? Did you think Kenny Pickett? Who do you think was the better backup? Let's ask that question. Do you think McKee was better or Pickett was better? Who did you like better?
I'm gonna say this. It's not fair that you know, McGee was handing the ball off all the time. He only had 4 attempts, but the times that he did pass it, he looked like a genius. Even on the one incompletion where AJ Brown caught it one-handed, oh my God, he looked like a genius. He could throw the ball. That's why I've been telling everybody he outbeat everybody in the preseason. But if we're gonna go off 2 performances, I'm gonna say what's his name? Kenny Pickett had the better performance.
He said what? This is even 90. I think this
he was still awake.
Is it troll? I don't understand why they do this, but you know,
No idea.
Yeah.
No idea.
I got some there. Don't worry, I got it. You know, this is why I have a podcast. You know, this is why I enjoy this.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
All right, we're back. I should have played the other one, but no. Actually, you know what? Since the dude wanted to troll too, I got something for him too. What is it? Oh yeah, here we go. My favorite.
Shut up,
one.
bitch!
Oh boy.
All right, man. I don't know why these trolls want to play around. It's not today to play with EC1 today. I'm on that behind pause, but you know, since y'all want to play today, I got clips for y'all. You know, I told you it wasn't the time to play with EC1. And you're gonna
we talking about looks like a Steelers player.
Yeah. A fake nobody making a fake account because he got no life.
I mean,
if only if it was a
I
dream.
mean, his mom told him to take these nuts out of his mouth a long time ago, but apparently he doesn't listen. So he's still at it.
I
So,
wish I could get up. Well,
yeah, that's the same weirdo. All I'm gonna say is it's about to be 2025, and it's been about how long have I been doing this? 9 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, these weirdos still exist.
I don't know how they make so. We need the halftime.
Oh man, there's a lot of them.
Yeah,
there's a lot of them. Jesus.
So halftime, what did you think about Kenny Pickett, Eric McKee? Who would you rather have as a backup right now, if you could pick?
Man, that was McKee, man. If you watch him when he was throwing the ball, if you watch it, it was a nice tight spiral. But I mean, right now you can't complain either way. Listen, I hate Kenny Pickett, and I would still be okay with how he played. I didn't like the first quarter. Yeah, that dude, he fumbled the ball and he looked really. I don't know what happened there, but
Trying to throw the ball and he fumbled at the same time.
he fumbled and freaking laid on the ground, and it was bad. It was bad, but
like the ball was getting stripped out by Barr, and it's like, what is he doing? Like I saw the play, and I was like, what is he doing? And every time I see that play, I'm like, I don't know what he was trying to do. Was he trying to throw the ball and the ball came out of his hands, or Barr knocked it out? I don't know. Where he almost fumbled it, and the Cowboys almost picked it up. Thankfully, Barkley got on top of it, man.
Yeah,
that would have been devastating, man. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I like them both. Like, I can't lie. I even like Kenny Pickett.
I like that.
Listen, I don't like Kenny Pickett at all, and I 100% always will admit that. But he didn't play bad. He didn't play bad. I mean, he found everybody, and he got the ball out there.
Yeah, maybe we can trade him next year. I mean, we got two good backups. You know, now Howard Roseman could make some magic and trade him and get some value for him. You never know. Howard Roseman always talk about he's a quarterback.
Didn't we give up a third and a fifth for him?
Yeah.
I mean, that was a lot, dude. That's a lot. You're giving up for Kenny Pickett.
But if you're a team,
they did waste the first round pick though. The Steelers.
Yeah.
They feel like they wanted something in return.
Terry Bradshaw.
We gave up Quez Watkins too.
Who?
We traded Quez Watkins as well in the same pick.
Yeah,
Quez Watkins. I thought we just released him and let him go somewhere else.
We
traded him. We released him.
No, we let him walk. He was a free agent. We didn't pick him up.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to speak of that name because every time I see that name, I want to cry. And he dropped.
Because he fumbled the ball and fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up with me. I don't want to talk about them.
Another troll.
That's all right. Hey, mods, just to let you know, if there's people who's trolling and they're not talking about anything but football, or it's different if they're just, trolling and trying to, trash talk, that's different. But if they're trolling, spamming, get them up out of here. So we're trying to have a football conversation, and if they're doing too much, spamming, being inappropriate, racist, anything like that, racist comments, get them up out of here. Send them to the timeout chair where obviously they need a bedtime routine because they can't be grown-ups and can't talk football out being annoying and a troll. So we just set them up to the timeout chair. Set them up, and yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Mods, you know what to do. You got your mods for a reason. That's when you do your job. Don't block anybody just for having an opinion. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody to express their feelings, express how they feel. If they're talking about how the Eagles suck, let them. You know what I'm saying? But if they're trolling and just being annoying or they just being inappropriate, get them up out of here. We don't got time for that. We're not here to talk to little kids. We're here to talk to grown-ups. And if they can't act like grown-ups, get them up out of here.
I mean, the gay bar is like,
yeah,
I don't know where it is, but I'm sure they know every area, every block, every corner. I mean, it's that, and it doesn't surprise me. The person that's saying the weird stuff is named after a person that's attended Diddy parties, so you got that as well. That also doesn't surprise me. So that also doesn't surprise me.
That's
so there you have it.
Good one. Diddy party.
It doesn't surprise me there.
Probably was
yeah.
With the baby oil and all that stuff. Balls.
So
That was a good one. Oh man.
right, that username is crazy.
Dude, I don't understand why people do that. But hey, we're going on. We're just gonna talk about the Eagles because we ain't here to talk to choice. We're here to talk to the fans that want to talk football, you know. But like I said, overall, Saquon Barkley had a great game. Devontae Smith had a good game, 2 touchdowns.
Damn good game.
6
He had a
catches,
damn good
120.
game.
CJ
Crazy.
Gardner had a great game.
Oh yeah, the pick six. Let me ask you a question. What do you think about us? What do you think about CJ getting fined when he didn't do nothing, man? But the guy who punches him in the face didn't get a fine at all. He got fined for nothing, absolutely nothing. He gets ejected and then he gets a fine.
Well, they said he was running his mouth, and that's why they put it on what he was saying.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Players
that's not
should
a
be allowed to
justified
trash
reason,
talk.
though.
They should be allowed to trash talk.
Yeah,
That's
but
what they
how
do.
bad was he trash talking? What was he saying? You know what I mean? Like, there's a
I
fine
mean-
line of trash talking, and then was he getting personal?
It made it seem like CJ was saying, "Yeah, I fucked your." You
Yeah,
feel me?
yes.
You would think like that's what they making it seem like, but come on, I was just watching the Vikings and the Packers. They were talking smack every single player. Are they going to throw flags for them?
Yeah.
Like, come
Well,
on.
how about the
now.
Cowboys when Rico Dowdle today, Rico Dowdle, whatever his name is, ran up to Cooper DeJean and pushes him and then ran his mouth, jawed at him. You know, no flag there, but
No
you know,
flag there.
it's all favoritism in my
That's
opinion.
why I
You know?
think it's BS. I
Yeah.
think the whole thing is BS. You will never see anyone go at least no more than a play or two without someone talking smack.
I just hope that-
Like you would think, and I think I said this plenty of times, but you would think that CJ Gardner Johnson smashed that referee's wife or something, because I feel like it was just something personal. It's something I'm telling you, it's something personal.
Listen, I always say this, and I've been a fan for a long time. I would tell you, referees hate all Philadelphia teams. You can be watching the Sixers, you can watch the Phillies. These guys have a hatred for us.
I agree.
And it's all about the Eagles. When even if you watch the Flyers, they hate the referees. Hate us. They won't call flags and penalties on us as much as they'll call it against us more than they call for us. And it's just crazy how it always been.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been watching it for a long ass time.
Yeah. I think these referees better stay away from the playoffs, man, because I swear that if what's his name, Sean Smith, please don't put him back in the playoffs, man. I don't want him near the Eagles facility at all. Don't make him the referee. Make him the Commanders referee if they get a home playoff game, which they'll never will, so it don't matter. You know, the fact that he's also from Detroit, it's like, all right, man. You know, is he trying to get the Lions to win so bad? Like, I don't know. It just makes me question everything. You know,
Yeah.
From Detroit, it's like, all right. So was he trying to get Detroit? You remember they needed they need the Eagles to lose. Detroit was so happy when we lost. Players were celebrating. I saw the clip where their locker room was going crazy after we lost to the Commanders. It was like the 49ers celebrating after they got the #1 seed from the Cardinals after the Cardinals beat us. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, you know, you needed someone else to help you beat us. You know, it is what it is. You know, let's just know that we're a better team and we're a threat to the Lions, and they know that.
The Lions are hurt. Lions are hurt. They got some problems over there.
They don't want to see
Their offensive line, they're running. One of the running backs are out.
Yeah, David Montgomery. Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before they start losing because they are getting like banged up.
Yeah.
I mean, they lost Aiden Hutchinson. Now he might be back for the playoffs, but I don't know what round. You know, it might not make a difference.
Hell.
Brandon Graham, if we get to the Super Bowl, Brandon Graham might be able to play.
What?
If Brandon Graham said it himself, if the Eagles get to the Super Bowl, he's going to try to play.
I don't know.
And I don't think he's on IR, so I'm pretty sure he can. I'm pretty sure that he can play because he's not on. I don't think he's on IR.
What is
I
he?
think they kept him on the team.
What injury does he have though? I forgot.
His muscle. He ripped the muscle.
I
Off the
mean,
bone.
I've seen Ray Lewis do it. I mean, he didn't he get hurt the one time and he played
Yes,
again?
and he played.
Yeah,
It was his arm or something like that.
that's possible. It's possible. I mean, Bryce Huff did go down today again. I don't know what his injury's like, but I just saw a report on Twitter. Supposedly, it said defense Bryce Huff had an injured shoulder, and it is in Philadelphia's locker room.
What happened to C.J. Gardner?
I don't know.
With the ankle thing.
It was something with the ankle.
Oh,
He seemed fine though.
Did he
He
come
seemed
back?
okay.
Did he come back?
He didn't come back.
They probably rested him, but he seemed okay. Like when he was congratulating Saquon. But
So Zach Barman just said the Eagles are just locked into the no 2 seed. They'll host a opening playoff round game. I'm sorry, opening round playoff game and the divisional round playoff game if they win. If the Eagles win the NFC Championship game, they would host against any team other than the no 1 seed. Yeah, but we probably would go to Detroit and play the Lions. I'm guaranteeing it's going to be the Lions. You never know. Yeah. I mean, wouldn't it be fun if the Lions lose in the playoffs before they get to the MC? I mean, they would have the number 1 seed, so we would have to hope that they would lose in the division round. I mean, I'm not scared to play the Lions, but it would be fun if they lose in their home in the division round. That'd be hilarious as hell.
These comments, man.
It's cool. Time them out. Like I said, we don't got time for it, And if do your job.
All I'm going to say is, I could say I'm sorry to y'all that my son is in the comments, trolling or whatever. I mean, I'll put I'll put my belt to his ass paws, when this is all over. But imagine making accounts. Imagine spending like at least a minute or two. Imagine spending a minute or two, up to maybe 5 or 10 minutes. I don't know how long it takes to make multiple accounts just to get blocked.
Yeah. Doesn't
Oh
make
my
sense.
God, intercepted.
Oh, the Commanders intercepted it, or I don't want to watch that Falcons game. Is it bad, man? I don't want to watch it.
It's starting to get bad. Michael just threw an interception. I don't want to say his last name because
that's why
Simon started calling me gay,
That's
so I don't.
That's no surprise.
Is that why Peter disappeared too? I don't blame him.
Let me. I guess I'll.
Do I want to watch that Commanders team? What
I
channel?
want to watch that. I mean, I already know Washington's going to win that one. It's just.
I hope the Falcons pull away, man. That would be awesome. Just kick them out the playoffs, man. But then again, in some ways, I want the Commanders to suffer and lose the playoff game. Imagine them being kicked out the playoffs. All that talk, and they just lose the playoffs.
If the Commanders lose tonight and then loses to next week, they can drop drastically. I think that might help us where we got to play them.
What channel is it on? Is it on ESPN? What is it on?
NBC.
Oh man, I gotta listen to Chris Collinsworth. Well, I'm muted. Anyway,
I can't stand.
It's best to mute it. Yeah,
my son is going to be announcing
a whole lot of glazing going on from him.
How did they get NBC, man? Like, why are they trying to hype up the Commanders, man? They didn't give them any primetime games till they beat the Eagles. Now they're giving them nighttime games too. Watch, our game's going to be, if we play the Commanders, it's going to be nighttime in NBC. Watch, I'm telling you. Or it's going to be Monday Night Football with Joe Buck and Troy. Man, I hope God it don't, because I don't want to see it.
No, they're just. I don't know. Maybe it's just that they're Christmas and they want to feel relevant again. So Merry Christmas to them. It's not going to matter when it comes to the playoffs.
I can't wait to see Stephen A. Smith tomorrow making fun of the Dallas Cowboys getting fucking spanked.
It's gold.
How about them Cowboys?
41-7.
They're going to sit there and say Jalen Hurts ain't the real quarterback. They're going to say Kenny Pickett played. Look how good he played. I already know. I don't want to watch it.
Yep.
And also Tanner McKee. It's a system. Like that's the first thing Michael.
They're already doing. Eagle fans are already doing on Twitter now, man. Now they're saying, "Is there a quarterback controversy?" It's like, stop, man. Please just stop.
I just stop.
That happens all the time. I'm tired of the quarterback shit.
No, what's the dude name?
Like,
Parsons. That's the first thing he's going to say. Oh, they are about to score too.
Are the Eagles good or the Cowboys bad?
Oh man, if Dak Prescott was playing with oh man, I'm so glad I muted Greg Olson today because I'm sure he was riding. You know what?
He is the biggest.
Yes, he does.
He is the
I fucking hate
biggest
him.
sausage rider.
Is he
Oh
mad because
my
he didn't
God.
join the Eagles that year? I don't know why he's upset with us. What did we do to him? Did we knock him out the playoffs or something like that? Why is he so salty, man?
We have more rings than Greg Olson.
I think he got hurt.
You do though.
And he was out of in 1 year because the Eagles hurt him.
Yes, he dropped it.
Chris Collinsworth.
Zach Ertz dropped it.
Dude, the Falcons. I mean, if they could beat, can they do what they did to the Eagles and just have a miracle?
Right.
Like,
yeah,
beat us, but you can't. You better beat the Commanders, man. We asked for one thing. I'll ask one thing from the Falcons, man. I know you can't win a Super Bowl, but can you beat the Commanders at least? I know you choke Super Bowls. I know you choke games. I get that, but please don't choke this game.
Come on, Salita. Come on.
Come on, Salita. Bring it home, man. Man, I just hope I want Jaden Daniels to throw a pick. Throw a pick 6, man. Please.
Yeah.
Man, I was shocked.
Are they going for it? Oh,
super
come on. You got to
pumped
shut
about
them
our
down now.
defense. I'm super pumped about the Eagles' defense with the blitzing.
Oh, he called it. Damn.
Oh, man. Oh, well. I guess we're going to play Washington. It's all right. It's like the Giants playing the Vikings, man. I don't take them seriously. Oh, well. Oh, it is what it is, man. We could always hope. The Philly Green Bay looks more likely now. No, it's going to be Washington, bro. It's going to be your rivals. And that's cool. I want Washington. I don't want. I want everybody to stop making excuses because when we beat these teams, like my guy Des Eagle 90 says, either you with Jalen Hurts or you're not. So any Eagle fan who's still optimistic that we can't do nothing, hey, get on the bandwagon now. The bandwagon comes once in a while. The train comes. It's the Hurts train. Get up on it or go to the Washington and be a Commanders fan. What did Des Eagle? What do you say all the time? Either you're with us now, either you're with us or you're not. And ain't no back and forth, man.
You're either on board or you're not.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
On board or you're not. Yep. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to make jokes, man.
The switch up game was crazy early on, though. Around the bye week, the switch up on them is just crazy.
How can I sub EC1? You just type in Eagle Champ 1 and it should pop up. I mean,
he's a good man. He's a Lions fan.
I don't mind. He's more the better. Listen, shot we got 8 people.
He's an awesome Lions fan. He doesn't make it. I don't think he doesn't make his videos as he used to, but
yeah,
he's definitely one of the coolest though.
I hope both of them lose, to be honest. Yeah, they're not gonna both lose. One's gonna win. If we play Washington in the playoffs round 3, Philly, dude, we play Washington in round 3. I want Protect Sports and Des Eagle 90 and Hayden to go at it. Maybe Philly had time. I want a whole. I want to get Rio on here, but I don't know if he would want to do it with me. I don't know. He don't like me for some reason because I end up telling him that, dude, you beat Kenny Pickett, bro. Like, stop. And he didn't like that. And then I told him before, I said, we're going to beat y'all. You're nothing but bums. And I said, Jaden Daniels is going to throw a pick, and he never responded. But I want Des Eagle 90. I think Protect Sports, you know what I'm talking about, Heidi, right? Protect Sports versus Des Eagle 90, that would be fun, man. Because I think Des Eagle 90 would compete with him. He has high energy. And, he reminds me of a Washington Des Eagle 90 a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Well, he over there, he funny. Protect Sports funny, man. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get new Commander YouTubers, man. I just don't want, because at the end of the day, I like the rivalry. I love the rivalry. You know what I'm saying? I hope the guy that y'all, continue to stay this way. I want that rivalry. I love it. It's fun when there's rivalries, man. I don't want to beat y'all every year and sweep y'all.
I do.
I want to compete, man. I'm tired of beating on the little Giants, man. They're like our stepsons. We whoop.
I'm not.
We bully them and shove them in the locker room, man. I'm tired of playing them, man.
I'm not tired of playing them, and I'm definitely not tired of beating them.
Well, I'm sure Saquon ain't. He gonna enjoy that for a long time.
Yeah, he gonna enjoy that for a while.
You know what I'm saying? He said, if we play well, I think we read that one. I hope both of them lose. That's not happening. One of them's gonna win. It's probably gonna be the Command. Chris Collinsworth, dude. Chris Collinsworth's a goofball, man. I think he's a receiver for the NFL, but after that, he was a receiver for the Bengals. Good receiver, but other than that, terrible announcer, man. But yeah, I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. But like I said, did AJ Brown have a catch today? Did he have a touchdown?
AJ Brown?
Yeah,
he had a
touchdown.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, McKee threw it to him. That was a beautiful pass, by the way. McKee looked like McFoles out there, man.
Do you see that one-handed grab that AJ Brown had?
If he only
That
could.
he was almost like he almost got his foot in the end zone. Dude, that one-handed grab, I'm like, damn.
Mhm.
If he
Oh
would
yeah,
have
I'm
got
gonna
that
get in
foot
about 15 minutes though.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you for joining too.
Yeah,
as
of
always.
course.
Yeah.
Of course.
But like I said, Kenny Pickett, I mean, sloppy first half came through, got it done, man. I mean, what else happened? CJ Gordon-Johnson had a pick. Quinion Mitchell got torched today, man. You know, it happens. He's a rookie. But how do you feel about Quinion Mitchell? You think that it was just a bad game for him, or do you think that they're just going at him, you know, finding his little weakness? You know,
I don't think he's taking his performance that seriously. It is what it is. It's just the measly Cowboys. He ain't gonna play like that in the playoffs.
I want to be like Elliot Shortpurse, just throwing out narratives just to hear my own voice. So sorry about that.
Yeah.
No,
Quinion Mitchell, I think Quinion Mitchell will be a shutdown corner.
I think he already is. I just
You
think
know,
that.
I really do think he's there. But now you see, people are trying to find out what they have. They want to go against them. So.
And there's no call by the referees, by the way. This is the same referees I think play versus the Eagles. I mean, clearly looked like who dropped the ball. Was that the receiver for the Falcons? Whoever it was, you got to catch that, man. Come on, bro. Butterfingers, man.
I'm 20 seconds behind you.
That was a good hit, though. Who's that? Chin? Chin's a beast, man. I like Chin, man. Chin's a nice player, dude. They got some good pieces, man. You know? Penix threw that ball. That was beautiful. There we go.
It was a beautiful throw.
Ooh, good stiff arm. Good stiff arm, Pitts. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Yeah.
You're like 2 seconds ahead of me.
Man, I got no cable. I mean, I don't got. I got free cable. I have an antenna, so maybe that's why I don't got to worry about paying for extra cable. For what?
No, hold on. It should be the other way around. Cause I got Verizon. I should be like, we should be 10 times faster than you, bro.
You got
that's BS.
Put an antenna on there, and you'll get free cable.
I might declare my cookies or something.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. What else? What else? So we talked about Kenny Pickett. What else happened, man? N'Kobe Dean didn't play. How do you feel about the linebackers?
They were outstanding today.
Yeah.
Whew.
Well, not yet. Last
You
week.
can see quite the difference without Dean, but yeah, they did.
I thought Nolan Smith got involved today too.
Yeah, definitely. He almost had an interception.
Yeah, I was mad he didn't catch that.
We got a lot of we got a couple of fumbles, and
man,
our defense played really good.
It's looking like that.
I like the blitzing that we've been doing. We don't blitz a lot, but we blitz when we need to.
Mm-hmm.
You got to, like I always say, that's a chess piece. And the last couple of years, we have not been blitzing. And this year, we're blitzing.
Bro, Giant players are going at the
this has to be the greatest defense I've seen in Lord knows how long.
What, the Eagles defense?
Yes. Yes.
It doesn't remind you of Jim Johnson a little bit?
It does give me a little Jim Johnson vibes. We may not blitz as much as him or whatnot, but I would say this defense is way better than obviously the Jonathan Gannon defense, Jim Schwartz defense.
Well, I mean, halftime, and I said this already. Jonathan Gannon wasn't a great defense coordinator. The players around him made it better, and obviously Sean Desai. The halftime was right about that one. Sean Desai, man, that dude should have never been hired, man.
That guy really pissed me off.
And him and Matt Patricia, man. I don't know which one is worse.
Oh my God.
I
tried to give Matt Patricia a chance, but oh my God, that was just.
I just couldn't take it. I was just like, man, listen, watch, just watch it, and you just freaking looking like, what the fuck are we doing?
That's why that's why I go at it with Eagle fans when they tell me Joe Burrow don't have a defense. Well, neither did Jalen Hurts last year, and he went 10-1 with no defense. You know what I'm saying? Because that defense corner didn't know what he was doing. Like, You
Then
see,
you gotta actually look at that we're blitzing, and like the way we're blitzing.
yeah,
You don't have to blitz all the time. You got to blitz when it matters.
listen, if it's Eagles versus Packers,
Ooh.
it is what it is, man.
Wait a minute. Atlanta got a first down.
Did they?
Oh, they were offsides. Yeah, they was going for the field goal, but it ended up being an offsides penalty.
Should we?
There we go.
We give
Yeah.
some bad luck.
We better take advantage of that.
Let's give
Yeah.
some bad luck, man.
Come on, Slitter Magic.
One, two.
There you go.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
Hopefully that'll help the Falcons. We gave you some momentum, Falcons. Don't blow it now. Woo, first down. All right, it's working already. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Y'all just caught that?
Let's hit the Commanders, man. Could you imagine that? Penix
He
beating
just gave him that cigar
Great
knee.
Daniels.
Tiger knee.
Yes. Yes.
He gave him that cigar knee to the face.
Oh yeah.
If Penix beats Jaden Daniels, is he rookie of the
Come on,
year?
King John. Here we go.
Is Penix rookie of the year if he beats Jaden Daniels, the great Jaden Daniels? Super Bowl champion, so-called Command fans act like the Super Bowl champion MVP, Jaden Daniels. You know what I'm saying?
The Almighty
Jaden Daniels.
I like how he tried to jump over him.
Wouldn't it be fun if he jumped over him like Saquon Barkley did versus the Jaguars and just jump over Commander? Like
No, that will never be done ever again.
I know.
I don't think anybody could do that one.
Penix in the shotgun. Come on, Penix. Throw it. Throw it. What a bad throw right there. Come on, dude. You had a wide open man. He said rookie year. He said rookie year.
Rookie of the year goes to Bo
I
Nix.
think it's going to go to Jaden Daniels, bro. I think they're going to give it to Jaden Daniels because they want to hype up the Commanders, man. It should go to Bo Nix, but they'll give it to Jaden Daniels because he beat the almighty Eagle defense, #1 rushing defense. That's what they're going to look at. Not the fact that CJ was ejected, not the fact that Jordan Days was hurt, not the fact that we didn't have Brandon Graham either. But, you know, it is what it is, man. We didn't have Bryce Huff. None of these guys went out. It don't matter. They're going to sit there and say he beat the #1 Eagles defense, and they're on a tear. And Jaden Daniels beats the Eagles and scored 5 touchdowns, and not the matter of fact he threw 2 picks, you know. And they're going to talk
All right,
about
you guys. I'm gonna have to bounce because I hear my son crying upstairs.
It's a flag on the play. All right, man. I appreciate you for coming on.
All right, no problem. Y'all take it easy. Go
You
Birds.
too, man.
Sure.
All right.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes, sir.
Happy New Year.
Flag on the
I'm
Falcons.
gonna go ahead and head up out of here too, man. It's starting to get late for me.
So, any final thoughts before we head out, man? I'm expecting Berg game 31, but he didn't come. It is what it is, man. We got a lot of people today, and it was fun. It was fun. I would love to do it
It was
again.
a lot of fun, man.
That was a good one.
Yeah, for sure. Any final thoughts for y'all three? Start with Whereyahidin, and we'll work at the half.
Let's go ahead and carry this momentum into the Giants game. Let's get healthy, and let's get ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, I say the same thing. Let's get healthy and let's keep this going and let's go get a ring. Let's fucking go get the ring. We need one.
Yes.
Man, I'm telling you now, when we got the first ring, I haven't seen one in a while. That was the first time me seeing it, and I'm like, I almost cried.
I need a finger to match the other finger with the ring, man. If you like, put a ring on it. You know, that song. Wish I could put that.
Sorry,
go get a ring.
Ring on it, man. I don't want Mahomes to have 3 more rings, man. I'm tired of him. He already has enough. Bye. You know what I'm saying? Give someone else a chance, man. You know, I would love to verse Josh Allen.
Touchdown.
Oh, the Commanders might be choking. They might be choking, man. Dan Quinn is throwing out the Falcons. The Falcons old momentum. Choke. You know what I'm saying? Choke as a head coach. You know what I'm saying? Are they the same old Falcons? Probably not. But appreciate y'all for always coming on, staying tuned with us as always. We'll do this another time, man. Always go Birds. And before we go, let's just play The Flag Was Fly, man, because Why not, man? Why not?